the all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE history.
Now, never give up isn't just a t-shirt, it's a legit way of life.
Big match, John. Ready to go to work here tonight.
It goes like this. Eras change, championships are won and lost, but there is one constant, and that one constant is John Cena.
Roman Reigns, the leader of the bloodline, has arrived.
And his opponent, representing the bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
This is the man who unified the WWE and Universal Championships to become undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
It was a history-making WrestleMania moment, and this man has had many of those.
Here's a question. What has Roman Reigns done that isn't history-making?
I actually agree with you, Saxton, a man who has had an indescribable impact on this industry.
He's carved his legacy in stone. These men have parallel careers, and they have finally converged on this epic encounter. And as of late, it has become extremely personal. The big dog goes one-on-one with the legendary John Cena.
Bad blood formed and boiled very quickly, and that is because both men are warriors. They're gladiators. They're competitors. But let's remember, Cena asked for this fight. Big Match John called his shot, and tonight, his legacy is on the line. Look at the power from Cena.
Oh, Cena with a face buster. What a reversal by Reigns. Great wherewithal on the counter. Some damage already. A beatdown on the big dog.
Yeah, Cena has gotten into a position where he is really taking it to Reigns.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Both of these bitter rivals possess superhuman strength. I think Cena gets the edge in the power department.
Sky high. All the way to the outside. And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
And returning to the ring, Cena plans in motion. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Had an answer for the big dog. Just turn that around.
Evading offense. shot to the gut will break things up.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Cena telegraphed that.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Big counter from Reigns.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Insulting.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans. He skirts around it.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Into a powerbomb. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy and responds with a counter of their own.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
He returns to the ring. Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
What a DDT. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table. None of these things are fun to collide with.
Watch this display of power. And that was an effective attack, guys. Gets him with the counter. Bang!
Dodges out of the way.
Bang!
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. Defiant counter to Reigns. Into the ring now.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Oh, what a counter. Put into the corner now. Superman punch.
That could end Cena right now. Cover.
He kicked out at 2.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest 2 9/10 counts I've ever seen.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Cena's in trouble. Is Cena going to submit?
The guillotine locked in. This is all it knows. Cena want to call him Big Mac John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. And that was a well-executed attack.
Ooh.
Get lit.
Sit out powerbomb.
John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me. This is vintage Cena. What a...
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
Calls the pin off with a rope break. Elbow drop.
There's
piercing. Clothesline. What impact.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Locked, loaded, here it comes.
Reigns had seen.
Roman Reigns measuring his man. Makes him pay with a counter. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
What is Cena thinking? Well, wait a minute. No way.
Cena's thinking about the end.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. He skirts away, living to fight another day. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Into a powerbomb.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. And he tosses him back in now. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Stick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Clothesline hits its mark.
Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Cut him in half. Reigns got all of it.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself? one of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
You know, WrestleMania is always special for Rey. He became WWE Champion for the first time at WrestleMania 23. He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
And don't adjust your TV set, folks. That is the new and improved Brock Lesnar.
Au contraire, Cole. Don't let the smile and cowboy hat fool you. This is the same Brock Lesnar as always. Suplex City, eat, sleep, conquer. That's all still very much in his blood.
That's true, Corey. I suppose he's just letting himself enjoy it more, which really has to rattle his opponents.
And he's facing off against Rey Mysterio, a competitor who is known to bring the fight with a lot of heart. You find out real quick that Rey is tough to keep down.
Mysterio shows no fear and has a larger shadow than his stature would determine. But there are a lot of people in the locker room who want to be the one to say, I brought down the biggest little man in WWE.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. He steps foot in the ring again.
Lariat.
And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control.
Dropped with a suplex.
Will it be? He kicks out with force.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
With a DDT! I'm sure Brock Lesnar wants to get the win in this one. What's it going to take for him to do that?
Simple. Brock just needs to be Brock. Be ruthless. Be unrelenting. The more Lesnar lets himself lean into his darkest, most violent tendencies, the better his chances of winning are going to be.
That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear.
Oh, an arm breaker. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. Lesnar unleashed.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Oh, a stop. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And a kick out, only one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
This is going to be stiff.
Up in a rough landing. We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast. Brock Lesnar doing what he does best.
Yeah, you really can't take the Beast out of the Cowboy. Into the cover. Oh.
Kicks out before one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar with an F5.
Bang! Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Hard time believing that one. And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the Beast by making yourself a difficult prey. Running Hurricanrana. Oh, Swanton. Oh, costly error there. Down with a suplex.
Knee driven right through the face and again.
Still
Again. Yikes.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Able to counter.
Look out. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Caught with a clothesline. Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Oh, swift takedown.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Looping into the wheelbarrow, up and
Into the DDT.
DDT. Lives to fight another day. Rey Mysterio now setting him up.
beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio.
Drop kick. An agile escape.
Tossed into the corner.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard.
Head scissor. Incredible. Brock Lesnar, the Beast unleashed. F5. Brock's got this in hand. There's 2. And he's still in the game.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Lesnar can't believe it, and honestly, I don't know if anyone here can. Under any other circumstances, that would be it. It would be over.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Cover. Is it enough? And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. And some strain coming to Lesnar after that maneuver.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display. Picked up and drop suplex.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. Attacking the knee.
Whoa, leaping through the air. If this works, it could change the course of the match. I think we know what's coming next.
Byron, at this point, this is exactly what Mysterio needed. You're not going to be able to stop him now.
Rey Mysterio striking at will, and it is fun to watch.
Ouch! Here we go. Rey Mysterio has him in position for the 619.
Mysterio fought.
Mysterio with the springboard frog splash from Mysterio.
Can that finish the beast off?
Mysterio is almost impressed right now. His opponent is showing just as much heart tonight. Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge.
And his torso continues to be targeted. That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. The WWE Universe is on its feet for Lesnar and Mysterio.
A miracle is still possible.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. From way up. Double axe handle cuts.
A beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar at 5. That one has to end this.
2. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Rey Mysterio gave it all he had, but in the end, he became just another resident.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Corey, I will never forget the night that you and I had the opportunity to call this man's amazing return to WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. A true WrestleMania moment, if there ever was one.
Oh, this person better be ready to go, because he's going toe-to-toe with one of the all-time greats, The Rock. check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, The Rock!
You can just feel the energy of the Great One as he saunters down to the ring.
Oh, he's the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and he's taken WWE by storm.
If you
Whoa. This ain't sing along with The Rock, Saxton.
I thought it was. When you think about The Rock, you think about all the memories, all the moments that have meant so much to so many people.
The captain of Team Brilliant about to do exactly that. We are about to experience history here tonight. The People's Champion is in the house. They call Rock the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, and the atmosphere in here right now should tell you why. You can just feel the energy in the air.
We're in the presence of the ultimate megastar, Cole, a man who's lived one of the greatest success stories ever told. Anywhere The Rock goes, WWE, TV, the big screen, he has triumphed.
And he looks ready to light up this arena with the same electrifying moves that won him his legion of fans in the first place.
And let's not forget about the grandson of a plumber and son of a Hall of Famer, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, yeah. Cody has got something to prove since returning to WWE, and tonight should be no different.
Crank in the head. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Delivers the Bulldog. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Well scattered reversal there. Oh, that right there is classic Rock. Float over into the DD. Will it be? He's able to beat a 2 count. Not quite enough to put him away. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He deflects it right back. Oh, what a clothesline. Cody Rhodes is extremely passionate, but that could be a hindrance in certain situations, right, Corey?
Not passion so much as emotion. Cody's no hothead, but he can get lost in the moment, and that's when you have to strike. The moment will be fleeting, but it does happen from time to time.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Headed to the top now.
He has him right where he wants him.
From the top rope. What? That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
The Rock just lighting him up with that electric offense.
Gets inside the ring. Wards off that off.
The Rock has him.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided.
Cody Rhodes out here tonight, always a chip on his shoulder, always with something to prove.
And he competes like it. But I would argue that if there is any WWE superstar who has already proven all they have to prove, it is Cody.
Absolutely undeniable every time he steps between the ropes. That is the legacy Cody Rhodes wants to uphold.
And he's standing in the ring with the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, which means he'd better have his game face on. The Rock can control the WWE Universe with just a look and strike fear into the hearts of his opponents with just a pose. That's not something to discount, gentlemen.
Brought down with a DDT. The springboard attack fails to land. Dropped on the ground. An arm wrench.
Boom! DDT!
Bulldog! Yeah. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Oh, suplex. High impact crossbody. Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of the Rock's shine.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
He's got the answer for that one.
The only thing louder than The Rock's mouth and personality is his explosiveness in the ring. When you're standing in the ring against him, the last thing you want to do is allow him to really get cooking. If you can, break The Rock down with the ground and pound. Refuse to let him breathe. That will change the entire complexion of this match.
Striking with a knee. Oh, and a reversal. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Rhodes from the middle rope. Through the air. Cody cover.
Shoulders are down. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
The end was in sight.
Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Rhodes has become relentless.
And he's really been doing his best to cut The Rock off at the pass here. Not letting him breathe. Refusing to let him get back into this.
Yes, what the sunset flip.
The Rock saw that one coming.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
Stunning this busy hand here.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. His arm shot off the mat before 1.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Dark matter.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent, delivering the vertebreaker.
Flipped upside down there. The end may be in sight for his opponent. The American Nightmare comes Rhodes.
The Rock just got chucked in.
Is it enough? The cover. Only 2.
Okay, this crowd just got the hairs on their arms raised as the most electrifying man in all of entertainment is still in this.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Oh boy, who's stalking him? Watch it up high.
Through the air. And connects.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
The foot DDT. Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh. What's he gonna do here? Specifically targeting the leg. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Cody is losing command in this one.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Wow, what timing beats the count.
Seemed like a count out to me, guys.
Alabama slam. He got whipped into that corner. Drop kick. Here he goes for the win. No, kick out at 2.
What a match.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long. Rhodes could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Here it comes. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Cover! Kick out! Oh my God!
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys. He has an answer for Rhodes. What energy in the arena tonight. He had it scouted.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
From the top.
Look out below! And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Just cranking the head. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
What are they doing here? Cody Rhodes gonna fly. Cody Carter!
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants it.
Yes, Rhodes!
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
2 count. And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the American.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades for that win.
It's a good thing The Rock has a second career in Hollywood because he didn't look ring ready tonight.
Compromised position here.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well. No. This is too far. We are about to witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
Multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles.
And to this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation, the Hall of Famer, has arrived.
Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness, there's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Must be at the top of his game. Goldberg has intensity for days.
One of the most explosive athletes to ever step foot in a ring. Unfortunately, this guy might be next.
For my money, Seth Rollins might just be one of the most arrogant superstars in the history of this business, and that's saying something. Rollins truly believes there isn't a man alive who can match his greatness.
Well, I'm not sure Rollins is wrong about that, actually. Throughout his career, he's always been circling the top of the men's division, a constant threat to any title or opponent that he sets his sights on.
Well, it may be well-earned, but Seth Rollins is still as cocky as they come.
And then with Goldberg, every match has become about continuing his feared legacy of dominance, about proving that anyone across from him is just the one who is next.
I see an incensed Goldberg that's looking to inflict major damage tonight. Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Landing powerbomb.
You don't want to allow Goldberg to get rolling like this.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Looks like they're looking for it now. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Corey, how long can Goldberg sustain this intensity? Is it possible that Goldberg tires himself out?
Goldberg races out of the gate at 100 miles an hour with hellacious fury. But to maintain that intensity exerts an... If this lands, it's over.
Splash.
That's gotta be it. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now. Paying it right back with a reversal. Shoulder tackle. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already. And he's able to reverse.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
And inverted backbreaker. Ow. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Setting up neck breaker position. Ooh, bang!
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
What a reversal by Goldberg.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Goldberg setting himself up top.
He's positioning himself on the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Rollins just a step too slow.
Going for the ride.
The fallaway slam. Tossed back into the ring.
Goldberg lining it up. Here we go.
Reversal. What a counter. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Gotta wonder if that keeps him down or fires him up.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own move.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire.
Pace begins to quicken.
Goldberg setting him up, has him in his sights.
That is classic Goldberg. That's the reason why this man holds such a feared legacy.
This could be the beginning of the end. Goldberg down with the jackhammer.
Goldberg drops the finishing hammer.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
And if Goldberg came in not expecting a challenge, he certainly reassessed.
Rollins connects in the corner. And a springboard.
What a stop. Goldberg's got a rebound. Got a fight.
Amazing. And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Shifts it back onto him.
Strong right forearm.
Goldberg counters with authority. Goldberg, the power and the strength. Jackhammer.
Absolute devastation from Goldberg.
Two. Goldberg did it.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
I strongly suggest Seth Rollins dedicates some more time to doing homework on his opponent. There's a lot of notes he can take from tonight.
Hey, Seth Rollins is a true student of the game.